Welcome back, students. In this session we will learn operational support systems, OSS. Okay, operational support systems, short form is OSS. Operational support system is a special type of software installed by communication service providers to operate, monitor, analyze and manage computer or telephone network system on the client's computer. So OSS or operational support system is a special type of software. That is one type of software. So that software is installed by communication service provider like these mobile companies and all. So they have to manage, they have to monitor all the clients data, means all the users data. So for monitoring all the users data they need a software. So that is operational support system. Usually these telecom companies or any networking, this one DTH, your direct to home, this DTH companies and all, they use this softwares, operational support system softwares. So that software is installed to operate, monitor means that users, those are using when their plan is going to expire, what is their balance, every record is we are going to get it from this software gives that all the reports, analyze and manage computer or telephone network system on the client's computer. It is often installed on the server computer. So this software is installed in a server computer. What is server computer? So server computer is also one type of system, that is also one computer, but that computer is completely different from our regular systems. Our regular systems having some limitations, in the sense in a configuration matters there is some limitation, but server computers are having a high configuration, because so it serves the data to the client, serves the data to the user. So that's why servers are having, and these server systems are always on, all 24 hours always on. So server system, they will not off, it will be on always, and is mainly used for supporting network processes to maintain the network inventory, configure network components, provision services and manage faults. So if there is any fault in a network, if there is any new component needs to be installed or any application or device to be configured, so in that cases, so they will do that all the work in a server. Okay. So once they do that work in a server, automatically, so all the clients can access that services. Okay. So while doing that work, they have to do it in server only. Understood? So that changes reflect in other systems or other devices. Users can access that all the services which are installed in a server. So that is operational support system. So now point is fragmentation. So what is fragmentation? Fragmentation occurs when hard disk does not find contiguous memory to store large files. So in a hard disk, so hard disk is a secondary storage device. There all the files are going to store permanently. Okay. So but what happens in a system, that files, when you store your large files in a disk, so in that case, so hard disk does not find contiguous memory, means in a serial order, so it will not find contiguous memory. So that file will be scattered here and there. Okay, so it will be scattered here and there. Scattering in the sense it is like a throwing here and there. It basically slows down the retrieval of data, because the hard disk cannot access data quickly if it is scattered over the disk. So once the data is scattered here and there, so in that case, so when you try to retrieve, when you try to access, so in that cases it requires a time. It takes a lot of time to access that data. Understood? So that is you can say a disadvantage. So we have to keep that data in a order, so we may access that files very quickly without wasting the time. Scattering means throwing here and there. For example, if you throw any things here and there in a room, then it needs a time to collect that all the things. Understood? Or if you keep in a proper place, then easily you can access. Okay. So that is same concept is going to apply here also. Fragmented data needs to be rearranged and consolidated into one contiguous area of the disk free space. Okay. In the disk free space, so that fragmented data means whatever the data scattered here and there, so that data has to be rearranged and that is to be keep it in a continuous area, okay, in a disk free space in a continuous area, so that has to be keep it. So this process is called as defragmentation. So this process, the keeping or rearranging and consolidating that files in a contiguous area, okay, in a free space of a disk, so that process is called as defragmentation. So now how to do that defragmentation? So let us see practically. I will show you how to do the defragmentation. Actually it requires a time. For doing a defragmentation, just open my computer. In my computer, right click on any operating, okay, any one of the drive. So let me right click here and select properties. Then here click on tools. In a tools you have the option defragmentation, okay. So just click on defragment now. Just click on defragment now, and here you can see the percentage. That process now it is going on. So let me select this D drive and defragment disk. Okay, I will click on that defragment disk. You can see the process, it is going on. Means whatever the files scattered here and there, so that all the files will be arranged in a continuous area of a free disk space. That also you can select and you can click on defragment. Understood? It is good practice to defragment our system. Means we may use, we may access that files very quickly. You can see the process how it is going on. So in this way you can defragment your drives. Okay. So let it continue. I will not stop that. This will click on OK and this I will minimize. So this is the defragmentation. That steps are given in your textbook also. So how to defragment. So they have used system tools option, but the option what I have shown, that is a shortcut option. Okay. So easy method. You need not to go here and there. So just right click on drive and select properties. In a properties, select tools and select defragment option. Okay. So this is end of your lesson. If you have any doubts, you ask me. Thank you for watching.